guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I'm Mr FishyFace, and as always, we're gonna in The Sims 4 gonna be playing around with Madeline, Jane, and Johnny. So last episode, what happened is that Madeline got a promotion, and I think three episodes ago, Madeline had a wedding with Johnny, and yeah, that's kind of how it was. And then that was part 3, and then in part 4 we did the house makeovers. Then part 5, like I said, she got the promotion, and then coming back to part 1, she was looking to find herself like a boyfriend, which was technically Johnny. And then in part 2 it was adoption, so we adopted Jane, proposal, Madeline and Johnny proposed to each other, and then we had the wedding in the next episode. So we're just going to have her just go to sleep. Well, I don't know, she wants to do something else, but... Right, so, yeah, I'm just having a look at Johnny, because Johnny's I've not played around with him that well. And then Norman wants to come over, so we'll just have Norman come over. And what I feel like I'm going to do is I'm just going to start doing some simple house makeovers, because I just want to make this house a little bit nicer. I like it how it is, but I just need to... You can see all this stuff that Johnny brought along with him. And I could have sold it, but I want to keep some stuff, and then just put them around the house, which is something I really want to do. So I am just going to place some stuff around. And also today I was watching something that I was kind of a little bit like, okay, this is like a really disliked video, not of mine, but it was the YouTube Rewind of 2019, and so it was the YouTube Rewind that was put onto YouTube last year, and I was like, yeah, still YouTube don't learn from the mistakes. So yeah, and it's just too funny how YouTube are so disliked with this YouTube Rewind for the past 2 years, because I think the YouTube Rewind from a couple of years before, they were just, people liked him more, but now people hate him, and I think that YouTube are capable of doing better stuff. So I did never notice that Jane didn't know him, or did she know him, but not that well. But we'll just have a talk to Norman, isn't it? And yeah, Jane. I think I'm saying it right. If I'm not, I need to just try and, I don't know, like go into Google Translate and just put Jane. I think it is Jane anyway. But yeah, just having a look at this, because I think Anna, you can see there, she's a friend of Jane's. So I think that's her dad or her uncle. I'm actually not sure on how I did, because I did my own little families just so the Wakefields, before I did start the series, had a guest. And we're only on 3 Sims for now, which is okay, because, you know, because kind of it's easy to play around. Like, technically Madeline's at work, and then Johnny's out at work, and then Jane's out of school, so technically you usually have 2 Sims inside the house. But we're just looking at some stuff. I'm just going to kind of mess around and see what we've got. And yeah, she's been promoted to an office assistant. I just kind of forgot to tell you what she was promoted to. And we still need to make this, what is it? The bathroom. I'm sorry, I just ran out of the words. The bathroom, so that the Sims don't get stuck in it. Because the Sims, I've noticed, they get stuck in the bathroom, so then they're like... So then they're like on the phones for half of the night, and I'm like... And I put it on speed mode, and then... Or like the speed mode, and then... I do some... I look at some other Sims, and I'm like... And they're like about to die in that toilet, which is just funny. I once had a Sim die in the toilet, but that was just because they were too old. And then I had one die in a bedroom, because I think... And then I had a Sim die in a bedroom too. So yeah, it's kind of sad when your Sims die. I kind of wonder how it would be for Madeline to die. But, you know... Right, It's Norman who's annoying her with that music, and I guess it's her mum too, because she was playing on the guitar earlier. And then I love how we have this old laptop in here. It's just kind of cute. It's like an old Macintosh we have. And it's not even like a CD drive, I guess. It's just like a floppy disk. And I want to change these lamps here too. So it's just all light. And I'm just going to do certain stuff. Alright, Jane's done her homework. Oh, and Johnny's back. That's good. So Norman comes out and Johnny goes in. Oh, he's a little bit tired. But yeah, I think I'm going to do something that kind of I've been planning. And we're going to have Johnny and Madeline try for a baby. Oh, he's a little bit uncomfortable. Come on, Johnny, get in. Johnny used to live on the other side of the street, which is kind of funny. But yeah, and I'm going to try. Yeah, there we go. Break out the candles, make it romantic. Madeline and Johnny are woohooing for the first time. That actually does. How are you supposed to get candles in The Sims? But yeah, you can see that house in there on the other side. Well, that's where Johnny was living, like I was saying earlier. Well, kind of, you know. And I tried to not show you what happened there. Alright, Johnny, you need to go to sleep. And it's just too funny when one Sim's on the toilet and then they look at that Soji and then they're like, ah, because he's got that like yellow emotion type of thing, which is embarrassed because he saw when Jane was using the toilet. And kind of, I feel like once Jane becomes a teen, we're going to kind of take more control over her. And then, yeah. What can I do now? I guess I can just wait until she gets tired and then, yeah, she's a little bit tired, so we'll have her maybe take some sleep. I thought you could take her a nap, but it's kind of late now, and then she'll wake up again. Why did she not put that back in the kitchen? Because I just hate it when your Sims, they put something in the wrong place. We'll have Johnny wake up and make himself some food. I wanted to say breakfast, but it's kind of too late for breakfast. It's like 4 a.m. I can't really see because I'm doing, like I said, the voiceover, and I recorded this clip like 2 months ago. And it will have her take a pregnancy test, and yes, I can't really see because it's kind of so small. And also it's kind of blurred because of how it's been recorded. What can we do? I like that guitar because I think Johnny knows how to play the guitar, I guess. So yeah, because he had a guitar in his house. Because I remember in my other world I went to his house and he had a guitar in the saw back from a cheap bed. We need a better bed in that room. And we might put up some like pictures, I guess, to make it look nicer. And then we might put a dollhouse in Jane's room, even though she's like, I don't know, we'll say she's 8 or something like that. Because she goes to a grade school. And then Johnny's like 20, Madeline's like 20. These are like just, like I guess, ages. Maybe, I don't know. Right, let's have her take that test before she just annoys me. Well, maybe the 25, Johnny and Madeline, because kind of that will be young. Oh, let's do this. Eating for 2, congratulations. Madeline is expecting there's going to be a new addition to this household. They're just so pranked up about it now. Alright, eating for 2. It kind of sounds cool, eating for 2, but what if she's having twins, eating for 3, or you can have triplets, which are really rare, eating for 4. That's kind of funny. And then she's napping because she didn't go under the covers. She's just having a little bit of a nap. And yeah, I hope you guys do like my Sims 4 series, because I've noticed that most of my views come from like stuff like Fortnite, or they come from things like Cars 2, and Oh, she does not. I think she does not feel well because she was just so sick about. She was just kind of like sick. Right, we'll have her cook something because she's a little bit hungry, and then I don't know what we can do. Just gonna have a look at her simology. And then have a look at stats, and I think that if I were to look at uncomfortable 18 times happy 38, I think that's how it says because I can't see these small numbers because I've got like I've got my own small screen, and yeah. So talking about uncomfortable sims that are uncomfortable here, like Jane. In my like world, I sometimes my sims are uncomfortable all the time, and they have been like uncomfortable for like 400 times, and I actually mean it. They've been uncomfortable, and it's like gonna no. And imagine if you kind of play a sim since they're like a child, like Jane, they would have uncomfortable all the time, and if you take that portion of like youth, that kind of ages your sim down, so they may be on like the last day of being a young adult, but then you drink that and they go back to the first day. But that's kind of like what I originally thought about that, because I've actually never used it. I thought, because I told you guys about Olivia Spencer Kim Lewis, and I didn't think, yeah, she died the other week I was playing in my free play world. She was married to one of my main sims, which I also adopted, but yeah, that was kind of sad. And what happened is that what was I actually talking about? I actually did forget, but yeah, kind of what happened. Wait, I forgot what I was actually talking about. Let me just come back to what I was talking about. I'm sorry, guys, but I just kind of forgot what I was talking about. And let's stop saying nonsense, like I say. I was not talking about uncomfortability. Then I was talking about something else. It might come back to me, guys. So, oh yeah, she's also a descendant of this person, Vivian, and she was the cook at the wedding. She's a little bit mad. And I actually forgot what I was talking about, Olivia. It'll come back to me, guys. Just don't worry. And we've still got some house changes to do in this house. Right, we've assigned the beds the other day, didn't we? So that's okay. I said that she died, but I don't know why I said that. Alright, it doesn't matter. Well, yes, I said she died, and she kind of died as a child. I don't know, actually. It doesn't matter anyway now. So Madeleine's just kind of chilling now. She's cooking like... Sims are not good cookies because, well, the ones with the early cooking skill, they're like... Da, 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 with that pan. And yeah, like I said, because of the coronavirus and how we have to isolate ourselves now, I'll bring some more content out just so you guys are not bored. I hope this big business thing, the big business about the coronavirus, so it will just calm down, because yeah. And I think I also want to do some charisma with Madeleine, and yeah. And this room is kind of just dull. I don't like it at all. We need to work on this house. Oh, Johnny, 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 you need to go to the toilet. I just made that sound really, really weird. Oh yeah, I don't know what I was talking. I was talking that she was married to my sim. There we go. I've come back, and yeah, so that sim, I aged him down, and I played with him since he was a child, and then he met Olivia when he was a teen. He got divorced with her, and then then he got back again with her because I didn't want to do one of them wacky weddings because I accidentally did divorce him too, but I did like a wacky wedding inside the land grab mansion because, like I said, a couple of videos, like the last land grab died, so I was like, boys, we killed the land grab. Because it's the land grabs, like Nancy, she was dead, Jeffrey I think it was, and then we killed the son, what's it called? Thingy-madingy? I don't know. But, oh, I like this house design. I think my Sims, that one I was just talking about, his friend lived inside this house. But yeah, who the heck is she? She is really annoyed. And who are these people? Playfriend. Oh yeah, because kind of I don't know them people, but I do know that because we're on a play date. Kind of forgot about that because what was that? That was my phone. I'll just turn my phone off because I'm sorry about that, guys. But I forgot to turn my phone off like I would do before every episode, so I don't get any notifications because I'm a really popular kid. If you get kid or man or whatever. But yeah, just need to turn this phone off. There we go. So there we go. Social. I think I'm calling Jane right. If not, I'm going to change it to Jane. So I'm used, like I was saying earlier. What else? And I feel like when Jane's older, she can date Van, which will kind of be a good idea, because they already know each other well. And that's kind of what I'm going to do. Because Madeline had so much problem, but, like, she didn't start off as a child, so, you know. And I'm doing the voiceover, like I said, a month after I did record this. Cause I am doing some voiceovers to some old clips. And if you guys just go and watch my Fortnite video that I did before this, it will be in the description as a previous video, and yeah, so you can guys click on that, and my descriptions are going to look something like that starting now. Oh yeah, and also I've put comments so they work. If I did not tell you that earlier, but comments are working. You can now, starting from that Cars 2 video that I got that I uploaded like a month ago. I've not been doing videos for a month, but starting with that Cars video, it's working now. So yeah, and what I had to do is I put is this children like for kids? No, and then I put age restrictions? No. So it works now, and I'll do that starting now because I kind of wanted to get the comments back working because I want to hear your feedback, guys. So yeah. So what is alright? Jane's kind of like the Brumfield family. They're saying all them Stuarts and Jane's like on that other thing on that chair. Alright, Jane's just grabbed the sandwich. But let's just and then this other guy. I guess that's Van's dad, and he's married to the one with that head thing on, turban, and then the girl on the far right, she is the daughter, and then Van's like the son. Because I think the girl's a teen, or I don't know, it might be the other way around with the mum. I don't know, because, But now, yeah, so they can just talk a little bit more now, I guess. And a lot of people do like my content, and I hope guys really would appreciate it if you subscribe, leave a like, and yeah. And I was kind of like when I said earlier I was watching that YouTube rewind, I just kind of thought, what if I was in a video like that? Biggest 24-hour, the most subscribers gained in 24 hours, 1 million gazillion trillion Mr FishyFace. That would kind of be cool. But, alright, thanks for hanging out with me, Jane. It was nice. Or let's say playing, but let's say hanging out, because that's what cool kids do. But, yeah, it'll be kind of cool to be in a YouTube Rewind, but YouTube Rewind is trash. It's not as good as it used to be, according to a lot of my friends, who are kind of into YouTube. And yeah, with talking about that Fortnite montage, I still got some stuff to do with on it. I did some kills, and I kind of based it on Team Rumble because I just kind of don't want to do solos, because what I do now is because I kind of just sweat out challenges because I've not played Fortnite for a while, so I need to do some Meowscles, TNTina and Brutus, and I've done them all, so I've got the Shadow or the Ghost Shot styles for him. And also, like, I might have not told you, but I've got a clip for a Gran Turismo video already, which I really like. And then I've also got, I don't think I've got a clip recorded after this, so I think on Sims will be okay. Johnny's just gained some money for us, because we've been away for a couple of hours. Because it's dark now, and Jane's just gonna go back home now. And she's really playful. She's like, hello there, with her hands being like the wavy hands type of thing. But yeah, I hope you guys like my content. I'll try and produce content every weekend so you guys are not bored. And then I hope you guys do like my new thumbnails that I did, because what I did is kind of just tapped in on YouTube, or not Google. I think it's the resolution of the picture that they should be, and I just took some pictures off the internet, which I kind of like. Kind of from the original people who made the games and that stuff. But I gave a board, I guess I'm saying that right. Wakefield, dun 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 dun. I just love how that's kind of cool. And then just Madeline does need to just clean herself up. Now she is a little bit fat now, I guess, because she's pregnant. So we'll just take her a shower. Is Johnny normal? Is Johnny normal? He goes into the shower. That is just dumb. That is just so dumb. Or did I press for Johnny to go? But I thought Madeline was supposed to. Oh my god, look at Jane in the distance. Look at this. She's about to sneeze and she's like, Johnny, coronavirus! Yeah, but we shouldn't actually laugh about the coronavirus because people do die of it, and yeah. But it's funny, and yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy my video. I guys will see you in my next one, and yeah, I hope you guys do not get the coronavirus because I don't want my fabulous subscribers to get it. But yeah,